Hello everyone, this is Madhushri and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a September bullet journal. I started bullet journaling from the start of this year, but it's only been 2 months that I have been posting videos about how I am planning and designing my planner. So I hope all of you find this super helpful. So without further ado, let's get started. So the cover of the bullet journal, I am going to create some rose flowers. So you can see that I'm starting off very gently by using lavender color, just going ahead and creating the petals inside. And it's basically a free flowing art, it's very simple to do. And all you just need to keep in mind is how the petals would be coming out. So you can see, like, I am just creating 3 to 4 petals center at the center, and then I am just going out in the outward direction and creating the petals. And this is pretty much it. You can just define and give the kind of gradient that you want to give. And basically by gradients you would just be putting light and darker shade here and there, and just keep drawing it till you reach a considerable size. And yeah, and the other thing to keep in mind is when you are drawing the flower, the bigger petals are coming out. So the more outer you're going, the petals are becoming bigger in size. So the first one is done. Similarly, I would be doing the rest of the other flowers in the exact same technique and method.
You got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you now. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you now. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you now. Something fake to me now.
The flowers are almost done. I will be now going ahead and painting the leaves. I am using two different shades of green watercolor here, that is light and dark, and in a very free flowing manner I am going ahead and painting the leaves. The watercolor used here is the most basic one, so anybody who is starting with watercolor can go ahead and purchase this. The right side of the paper I have kept it completely blank because I will be cutting it out, while on the left side I have just added slight shade of red and pink. So now I'm using a stencil and pencil and going ahead and defining the line. Then I am defining the outer edges of the flowers. I will be using this to cut it out. The cutout is done. Now I'm going ahead and writing the month on a week-wise manner. So the month calendar is coming here. I'm writing the two birth dates that are coming up. One is my mother's and the other one is my friend's with whom I share my name. And I am using a black pen to define the outer of the cover. So this page I will be coming to this later. I will be using it for something else, for writing affirmations. This month I'm traveling to my parents' place, and that is why I want to keep the planner as simple as possible. The trackers, I want to keep it simple so that I can very well manage them and implement the same. Over here, since it's a dotted book, I am counting 15 dots which are for 15 days, and this will be in 2 lines because this month has 30 days. So in that ways 15 days would be on top and 15 at the bottom. The tracker this time I'm using a different layout, and you can see the same. So there are only 4 things I would be tracking. I'm writing down the days of the month on top and at the bottom, so 15 on top and 15 at the bottom. And once this is done, I will be going ahead and writing the activity which I would be tracking.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
I'm going ahead and highlighting the headings, which is habit tracker. These are crayon highlighters which I'm using. I absolutely love them. These are so simple to use and the colors are stunning. So this is done. Coming to this part, I am using this side to write the everyday to do. So this is going to be my to do list page. I will be dividing this page into two sections, right and left, and then we'll go ahead and create blocks for each of the day. So for each of the block will be equal to the given day, where I will be writing the to-dos for that given day.
You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up.
I am just simply going ahead with my own free will, not really counting the boxes or the dots to make sure that they are evenly sized. I am just using my own idea, and it is very simple and at the same time very effective. I recommend everyone to have a to do, especially in this manner, because you will not end up writing a lot of to dos, but very precise ones which you can accomplish. And more than anything, all the important pointers you can highlight, because on any given day we end up writing so many to dos. Some of them might not be very important and we just feel like towards the end of the day that our day was not productive. So just going ahead and highlighting this by using some purple watercolor, and this is done. So coming to the last part, this is the food journal. I absolutely recommend having a food tracker or a food journal, especially because when you start writing, you exactly know what you're putting inside your body. And more than anything, when you see what you are writing, it sort of creates a sense inside you, like you don't really want to write all the unhealthy parts, and slowly you stop eating the unhealthy things, because this is how it has worked for me. So whenever I eat something, I always think before eating, and I am like, this is not good for my health, and more than anything, this is going to be in my food tracker, and I don't like reading it, so I don't want to eat something like this. Coming to this page which I had left, and I told you like I would be writing affirmations, so I'm just going ahead and writing September in big letters, then going ahead and designing some wreath at the corner. This is not really a wreath, it is basically a very free flowing art, drawing some branches in black color. We'll be going ahead and adding some cherries and then some leaves. So it's a very simple art, anybody can try it, and it's a very free flowing art, so very easy for anybody to draw on by themselves. Just going ahead and adding the cherries now, small red dots around, and would be filling up all these branches. Now going ahead and adding the green color, again using a mix of light and dark green. I just sort of like the gradient of it, that's why using two different green colors. You can use any color of your choice, or any shade that you like, because these are all abstract paintings, so you can just go with your own visualization. Using the same highlighters, and using the green one first, and then on top of it would be using the orange one to give it a very poppy effect, and it's going to be looking very nice. So yeah, so it's done. Now I would be going ahead and writing affirmations. There are 4 affirmations that I would be writing. I would want to read this every single day when I use my journal. And more than anything, when you start reading something and you start inculcating inside you, and this is something I have been practicing for this entire year, and this has worked very well for me. So these are all the affirmations that I'm writing, and some of them are basically my own thoughts. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Now we would be going ahead with the walkthrough, a flip through basically. So this is the cover, this is the affirmations page with the calendar and birthdays, habit tracker, and then everyday to do tracker, and lastly it is the food journal. That's it. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I will see you next time. Thank you.